actually going to make another Egyptian dish, and this one is potato and meat cooked in a red sauce, and it's called lahma Bataatis with demaya, Ahmad. And yes, Alexander. And what we've done is we've chopped some potatoes, haven't we, here? We've chopped about 750 or 800 grams worth of potatoes. It was about 5 potatoes, wasn't it? Into cubes, and then we are frying them off in some vegetable oil. So in the meantime, we're going to cut up our onion. Just need 1 onion. And we're going to... There you go. You peel that. And in the meantime, I'll talk about the meat. This is some gravy beef, which it was about 750 grams, and I've had the butcher, the butcher has already chopped them, so that's ready to go like that. And we're going to brown that off in a pan with the onions and add some spices, and then we will go ahead and add the potatoes at the end. We're also going to add some tomato paste, some mixed spice and salt and pepper. So he's referring to the onion, not the oil, but make sure that kids are helping in the kitchen and not too close to the stove. So what we're going to do is, as I said, I've just got cubes of the potato, and I'm going to brown that on all sides and drain it on paper towel. And then in the meantime, I'll get the meat and sauce ready. I'm just going to put some oil, about a tablespoon of oil in a pot. And we're going to add what?
The onion.
The onion, yes. Thank you. Good helping. You need to wash your hands now because you've got onion on them here.
How stingy.
You go wash your hands. Go wash your hands.
Ow!
Cough down. Wash your hands because you've got onion juice on. So just brown off the soften the onion, and then we'll add the meat, and then we'll add some spices and the tomato paste and cook that off. The onion is now soft, and we're ready to add the beef. Now just move it around because it does stick. So we're just going to brown that on each side, and then we'll add some tomato paste and some mixed spice or allspice, or a bit of both in this case. Some pepper, and we'll just test it before we add salt, so we won't add salt just yet. This is 1 tub, which is 140 grams. Now I'm also just going to add a shake of the allspice, some mixed spice, and a little bit of pepper. Wow, I can really smell that now that it's on the heat. And I'm also going to add some water. This is half a litre. And I want to cover that meat, so I might add some more. Yeah, so I'm happy with that. That's a litre of water. Now we're going to bring that to the boil, and then we're going to add the potatoes, which should be done by then. Now you could deep fry these if you wanted to. I've just shallow fried those. I didn't want too much oil, but they're going to get drained on paper towel anyway. Now I'll just update you. I've had this cooking, the meat cooking on its own with in the tomato that's been an hour and a half slow cooking, just on a gentle boil. You could put that in a pressure cooker and it might take 20 minutes, but I haven't got one, so I've just used this pot. So it's been in there for an hour and a half, and I also added a second tomato paste. So I used 2 of these just for a richer flavour, and that one was no added salt, so I've made sure that it's not going to be too salty. Now just give that a stir. As you can see, it's a really rich flavour. The meat will be really tender, and the potatoes have been sitting there since I fried those. Just pop those in. That's just been draining on some paper towel, so it should be very, very oily. Just give that all a stir. The potato's going to absorb the tomato, and it'll be really yummy. Now really you only leave that in there for another couple of minutes, and then you can just serve that over some rice with some salad or some green veggies. That would be lovely.